What is up, everyone? This is Prehistoric, and I'm going to be taking a look at all the item tracker rewards that you can get for Prehistoric event and Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator for the year 2025. All you gotta do is collect all the tokens necessary to open up every one of the reward boxes. Just getting your tokens from your daily quest, the Pogo minigame, the sponsor gifts, as well as that we have the Craniac minigame. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Mainly is that you will see that we do have the premium rewards on the right side. Those are supposed to be the mask rewards, but since I've already maxed it all out, it's just going to be a random item related to the pack itself. And if you have yet to get all the mask rewards, it's just going to be a random mask reward, and that's going to be different from person to person, so you're just going to have to hope for the best to get the one that you want to get. Now, first off on the list that we're going to go ahead and see what we get is going to be a horseshoe crab. Look at that, still kicking after a million years. Respect your elders. And that is from the outerminds.com website, so at least I'll know what these things are called. Now, let's go ahead and move on. That if you are a VIP member, you can get a second item for free. If not, you're going to have to watch an ad to get that second item for free. Then afterwards, you can buy 4 more duplicates for 25 bucks each. So there you go. Now let's go ahead and get the second one out of the way. Perfect. And then we're going to see that we have a premium reward. What's going to be a T-Rex. Not bad. That is also random from person to person. Second item on the list, I believe that these are going to be the calamite trees. Lack bamboo, but older, taller, and way more extinct. Awesome. There we go. We got a second tree out of the way. Fantastic. And now we have a pixeling. I believe that this is going to be Oog. And there you go, it is Oog, mainly because it is a prehistoric event after all, so why not get a caveman? And now we're going to go ahead and get the third item out of the list. I think, what is this? Let's see, prehistoric fern, the original house plant, before houses even existed. Okay, there you go. I just didn't want to mix out the order of the list, because apparently I think that this is also random for what you're going to get out of the list. Okay. So we're going to get ourselves a Stegosaurus. No, Triceratops. There you go, Triceratops. I don't even know my dinosaurs. Okay, let's go ahead and get this premium reward out of the way. Look at that, a woolly mammoth. Not bad, at least I know what that is. And now, last but not least, what is this? Whoa, okay. Is this? Okay. Did I get the names confused? I think this is probably the prehistoric fern, and then the other one was a Vendo biotin. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Biotan. I don't know names. I don't know scientific names. So rereading the prehistoric fern, the original house plant before houses even existed. So let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. So there you go. I believe this is the fern, and then the other one was the Vendo biotin. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to our room. We're going to go to our inventory. Then we're going to hit the magnifying glass. Then we're going to go to the prehistoric tab right here and scroll all the way down to the item tracker rewards. That in no particular order. Let's see what we got here. Is that we have even more dinosaurs. So there you go. Here's the first one. Very fantastic. And then let's see here. Let us see here. I guess I didn't have any duplicates for this one. So let's go ahead and do a 360. There you go. And then next one on the list. I don't know why I don't have a second one. Either that or I just never gotten it. Or probably back then they didn't have a VIP for that. That's my guess. So we got a second one right here. And then let's see here, a third one, a little bit of a giant centipede. So there you go, giant bugs. And then we have some little bit of wall paintings with this one. And then also a fossil, not bad at all. Then a little bit of eggs, just hatching eggs right there. Then we also have some fishes that got caught. So there you go. At least you could use this for a camping type thing too. And then you have a caveman, just one that's just hunting with a spear, not bad at all. And you have one that's just eating the food. There you go, just sitting down, munching on all the good food. Then you have another type of vicious type of dinosaur. Just, it looks mean. That's all I can tell you. It just looks mean. Don't know what the name is. There you go. Then we have another dinosaur. Very fantastic indeed. Let's go put you right there. Swordy's in the way, sadly. There you go. Then you have some plants, just some vegetations. And then you also have some trees. There you go, just to add more type of scenery in the background. Then you have a little bit of a crocodile, or at least an alligator, or at least the ancestors of one. Then you have a caveman in ice. There you go. Just simply put it, he's just encased in ice, just frozen in time. Then you have a bit of a cave entrance or an exit. There you go, one is lit and one is not lit. My gosh, look at this. It just takes a lot of room here. Alright, so let's try it again. I had to make some room. Just the other dinosaurs went extinct, but that's fine. There you go. Then we have some fossils for a museum. So there you go. A little bit of display. So that's fantastic. And then the second one with this one. So there you go. very nice. That has different types of variations to look at. And then you also have some, well, plants, more plants in the background. So there you go. You can make yourself a little bit of jungle or some wildlife with this one, that you have a lot more variety of trees and plants to use. And then I think that, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I thought I had the name. It reminded me of armadillo, but that's definitely not armadillo. Then I'm going to call this a mudkip, because why not? So there you go. Then you have more fishes. This one is kind of menacing. Just look at the giant teeth. This could just pretty much devour a shark for all I know. But in any case, let's go ahead and move on to the boulder. This is a fantastic boulder to look at with this one. And then we're going to flintstones because we have a little bit of a lamp with this one. So it's simply put it that I guess that light has been invented back then. And then we have more cave paintings. So that's fantastic to add into the background. And then you have more eggs, just hatching eggs, little dinosaur left and right. There you go, isn't that adorable? And then you have a bit of more rocks to look at. Just something to put in the background. It could be a desert, it could be a cliff, it could be a plateau. Then you have a little bit of a wheel. Who invented the wheel? We may never know. And then we have a bit of, I guess, an exit to the cave or out of the cave. So there you have it. You can actually see the dinosaurs in the background. And what's cool is that there's a different design onto the different sides. So there you go. Adjacent side, there's two different designs. That is fantastic. And now we're on to the new items. We have a horseshoe crab. That's fantastic. And then we have the calamite tree. So there you go. Different variations, different colors. That is, wow, that's very fantastic to see that we have a purple one. And then I guess that this is the, what's it called? The Vendo Bioten aliens, sea creatures. Who knows? They're just weird. So I guess that this is something, yep, that is weird. Just look at the colors on these ones. That is fantastic though. I love the fact that we have different variations. And then this is a prehistoric fern. This is why I just don't know anything at this point. I just gotta look up the website just to see what these are called. But even then, I love the fact that we have beautiful colors to look at. But there you have it. These are all the items that you're able to get for the item tracker rewards for the prehistoric event in Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about the items. Do you like them? Do you not like them? It is free after all, after you collect the tokens to open them up. And out of all of them I've shown you, which one is your favorite? At least we have a lot more items to collect so that we can use them for these events or some future events that has nothing to do with the prehistoric event. But either way, this will be the end of this video, so if you enjoyed this video, found this video to be entertaining as well as helpful, then be sure to give this video here a like to help support the channel and the videos here on YouTube. And if you're brand new to the channel and want some more videos, content, and live streams in the future, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification, turn on to all notifications to not miss out on future content, and last but not least, feel free to leave any Pewdiepie Super Saiyan username as well as a network in the comment section below. Have more friends, have more followers, have more gifts, have more people joining the network, have more fun playing the game every single day. This is going to continue to update this game every month. But until next time, I've been SwordKing090. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe out there, and as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.
I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.